Maybe he should just use his smell or something. Well, there he goes. Oh, it's his crow. Or it was a crow, right? I didn't expect the crow to talk. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back. Today we're continuing Demon Slayer, episode 5. So, last episode, Tanjiro has started the final tests, final exam thingy. I've forgotten what they called it. But his final test, and he has to survive a week on the mountain. And we just ended up with him killing the huge demon who had killed like over 50 people and 13 of his master students. So I'm mostly wondering for this next episode if it's gonna be a continuation of the week he has to survive, since he just in night 1 managed to kill the biggest, presumably the biggest demon there is there, or if that's gonna just go by very quickly, or maybe like as a montage. But I also thought maybe we'll get to see some other characters and see how they survive, because we did see some people from the opening at the start of the test as well. So let's jump straight in. Episode 5. Episode 5, My Own Steel. Wondering what that's about. Is this the demon that Tanjiro killed last episode? His eyes look a little similar, so it could be. That's creepy. Yeah. Interesting. I'm a little confused as to what I'm a little confused as to what just happened there. Because I thought last episode it was like his little brother who snapped him out of it, but now with this, what a sad scent.
Kami-sama, どうか。この人が今度生まれてくる時は鬼になんてなりませんように。兄ちゃん、兄ちゃん、兄ちゃん。
It's this is about the demon's brother, not about Tanjiro. You're a softie, Tanjiro. I like it though.
サビとマコモ、そして殺された他の子供たち、勝ったよ。もう安心していいよ。きっと約束通り帰るんだろう。魂だけになろうと、さぎり山へ。大好きな鱗滝さんのところへ。
That is really nice. That, like, in a way, they still came home to him. It's just a nice moment.
聞きたいことがある。鬼になった人を元に戻すにはどうしたらいいんだ。
gathering information as he goes, but yeah, these demons are definitely easier to beat than the other one. Oh, it's the Wisteria. Yes, that was it. So I guess he can rest a little bit now. Ooh, there's the other guys from the intro.
20人くらいいたのにあの人もいない
死ぬわ死ぬここで生き残っても結局死ぬわ俺
お帰りなさいませ
Alright, the creepy girls. I mean, come on, look at their eyes. They are incredibly creepy. They have the wisteria in their hair. If not for that, I would immediately be asking questions like, are these demons of some kind? Because they look very creepy. I also guess my question's been answered now, so we only got to see a little bit of the rest of those 7 days. And then we just jump right to the end.
まずは回復を支給させていただきます体の寸法を測りその後は階級を刻ませていただきます、階級は10段階ございます木の絵木のと木の絵木のと土の絵土のと蚊の絵蚊のと水の絵水のと今現在皆様は一番下の水のとでございます本日刀を作る鋼玉鋼を選んでいただきますが
They're gonna make their own swords. Oh, that's cool.
その前に今から皆様に春日井ガラスをつけさせていただきます春日井ガラスは主に連絡用のカラスでございます
カラスこれスズメじゃね
どうでもいいんだよカラスなんて
I don't know, I would find it kind of cool to just be given a crow. Though, I do feel a bit sorry for the other guy. Why did he only get a sparrow?
刀だよ刀
Okay, so this one only joined to get a sword. A color changing sword, okay.
この子から手を離せ離さないならおるどうしよう
やってみろよ
お話は済みましたか
I like the absolute calmness at which she just continues going. Also, no reaction from the white-haired one. Even though she got probably that must have hurt a little bit at least.
鬼を滅殺し己の身を守る刀の鋼はご自身で選ぶのです
多分すぐ死にますよ俺は
Okay, so far we have one guy who clearly only wants a sword, and I feel like he is supposed to be a bit of the asshole type. I mean, he is a little bit of an asshole. A very scared guy, and a girl who seems to just be distracted and only looking at a butterfly. Pretty interesting.
選べと言われてもどう選べばいいんだろう玉鋼なんて初めて見るし見た目には全然判断つかないよ
全然わかんねえ
Maybe he should just use his smell or something. Well, there he goes. One that smells right or something.
そうか5人も生き残ったのかい
Oh,
優秀だね
okay. There's 5 who
ま
survived.
た私の子供たちが増えた
Who's this? So there's a 5th one we haven't seen yet. Okay. I'm immediately curious. Hope we're gonna see them soon, but honestly, I doubt it. With this kind of stuff, they will usually let you wait for a bit before resolving the cliffhangers.
まともに会話できる状態じゃなかった問答無用で殺そうとしてくるし
Yeah, again, so why didn't Nezuko? So far, she's the only one who's not attempted to kill him straight away.
着いた。禰豆子、鱗滝さん。
Oh, she's awake.
ああ、禰豆子、お前起きたのか。禰豆子。
Aww. That's adorable. Aww. This is so cute.
生きて戻った。
It's making me emotional. He also wasn't expecting him back. That was so cute.
鬼にはいくつか種類がある。血気術という特殊な術を使う鬼は異能
Demon
の
blood
鬼だ。
arts. Okay. So did the big guy have that? It didn't seem like he had a very special power. He just seemed very big and like in weird shape, but I assumed that was because he ate a bunch of humans.
禰豆子は他の鬼と違うと思うんですけど。
Yeah, that's what I was just
な
saying.
んとか術なんですか。
いや、そうではないな。あれは血気術の類ではないだろう。
But what is it then?
禰豆子は人の血肉を食らう代わりに眠ることで。
Okay, so what he's saying now does align with what I was saying earlier, that she's not eating anyone. So she's sleeping because she doesn't have energy. That's why she was sleeping. But also, Tanjiro is right. Why do all of the demons have attacked him straight away? Though now that I'm saying that, the big guy, I mean, he did attack him and try to eat him, but at the same time, he was also seemed a bit more intelligent, and he did like first fully explain him. He did like the little bit of the villain monologue thing before attacking Tanjiro. But what is different about her then? It is interesting. It's nice to know that I was at least according to Urokodaki, I was a little bit right that that's why she's sleeping. She's sleeping because she hasn't eaten anyone, so she has no energy. And I guess there wouldn't really be a precedent for that if the demons usually just go straight to eating people. It makes sense that there's no precedent for sleeping as a demon to recover your energy, since Nezuko is the first one to, not actively try to eat people and being stopped from eating people. But she slept for like 6 months straight, or even longer, right? So that's quite a bit of sleep you need. So is this person gonna teach him how to make a sword? Oh, never mind. He just forged it. I thought he was gonna have to make it himself. I guess I misunderstood. He just had to choose his ore himself.
中へどうぞ。
これが日輪刀だ。
The Sunblade.
俺が打った刀だ。
お茶入れますから。
Let me listen to this guy's voice again.
これが日輪刀だ。俺が打った刀だ。俺は鋼塚というものだ。かまど炭治郎の刀を打ち持参した。
This voice, I know this voice. I'm thinking maybe the principal from JJK, Masamichi? What was his name? Haganezuka. No, really? I was wrong with saying the principal from JJK, but JJK is where I know him from. It's Choso! Jujutsu Kaisen as Choso. It's Choso! So my mind was going to the right anime, just not the right character. I love Choso. He does have a distinct voice. Every time I recognize a voice actor, I'm gonna look it up, by the way. I always love finding out, like, what other shows I know voice actors from.
お茶入れますから中へ。
日輪刀の原料は太陽に一番近い山で取れる。
He's trying so hard to be polite. This guy has to go to 5 different places and he is not gonna waste his time on tea.
症状久鉄と症状非鉱
Scarlet
石
crimson iron sand,
それで
scarlet crimson ore
日の
are used
光
to
を
produce
吸収
steel
する
that can
鉄が
absorb
できる。
sunlight. Oh! Mount space. I get it. So they're called the sunblades because the ore that's used in them have absorbed sunlight, so that's why they can harm demons. So it's basically as if you put the sunlight, as if you put daylight into a blade. I really like that explanation. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, we've used magic while forging it. This is so much more interesting.
あ、お前、伯爵の子じゃねえか。
A child of light.
頭の毛と目ん玉が赤みがかっているだろう。火仕事をする家はそういう子が生まれると縁起がいいって喜ぶんだぜ。こりゃ刀も赤くなるかもしれんぞ。なあ、鱗だき。ああ、日輪刀は別名色変わりの刀と言ってな。
I love this guy's vibe.
持ち主によって色が変わるのよ。
Oh. So there is some sort of magic in there. Black. Huh.
黒いな。
え、黒いとなんか良くないんですか？不吉ですか？
いや、そういうわけではないが。
Not necessarily. Not necessarily does not sound very. I don't know. It doesn't sound very reassuring that it's not actually unlucky. I'm wondering. Oh, this is interesting. I'm getting so much lore. I'm trying to pay attention.
あまり見ないな。漆黒は。
He does seem a little worried. Aww. Oh, poor guy. Oh, it's his crow. Or it was a crow, right? I didn't expect the crow to talk. This was very unexpected. So the crow is how he gets delivered his orders? I'm assuming this is like just a demon assignment.
そこに潜む鬼を見つけ出し、ぶつのだ。かまど炭治郎、心してかかれ。鬼狩りとしての最初の仕事である。
最初の仕事。
Oh, that's the end. Oh, this was a cool episode. There was so much lore and like exposition in this one about the blades. I really like the idea that the ore absorbs the sunlight and that's why they can be used to kill demons. It's not, well, I mean, there's also certainly some type of magic going on since, you know, a color changing blade. But I like it better than just like, oh, well, magic, so it can kill demons. I like that there's some form of, I don't know, explanation behind why their swords can kill demons as well, and what the reason is that the swords are special. I want to know more about the color changing. I want to know what it means that his is black. Apparently it's rare, and apparently he really wanted a red one, so that's the guy in the clown mask. Choso's voice actor. He had a long name, I forgot his name already. And Urokodaki also said that there was a good chance his blade was going to be red. Was that purely based on the fact that his hair is red, so he is like, so it's like a good omen? I don't know, I wonder what the different colors are going to represent. I want to know what the other guys' blades colors are. Just based on color pattern, I would assume that the guy in yellow is gonna have like a yellow-orange blade. The girl is probably gonna have... I don't know, she was mostly wearing pink. I think she also had some green in her design. But that's purely like color-based, just based on their own color pattern and of the clothes they're wearing, not really on anything else. I mean, if I'm basing it on color patterns, then Tanjiro should not have gotten a black blade, to be honest. I want to know more about what the different blades mean. What the different colors mean. It feels honestly, it feels a little bit like lightsaber colors, where the different lightsaber colors have different meanings. I hope we're gonna see a little bit more of the other guys as well. And also, 5 people survived, but there were only 4 at the end. So, who's number 5? Just by thinking about the intro, I'm not sure if I can remember anyone specifically from that we have not seen yet. I know that the guy in yellow was in the intro. I know the girl with the butterfly was in the intro. The guy with the shaven head and the scar was in there. And obviously some other characters like Giyu and Rengoku were also in the intro. But, yeah. Yeah, who this 5th person who survived is supposed to be, I don't know. This was a nice episode for exposition. And getting some of my theories confirmed that Nezuko was recovering energy by sleeping. Though if she had to sleep that long, is that gonna be a thing where she will fight one demon and then have to sleep for like a couple of months again? Or is it more like this was a first time and she really had to recover a lot of energy? And is it gonna be more of a regular sleeping pattern? Or maybe if she's just had a fight, she has to sleep for a week or something? Because I don't know if it's gonna be like a regular human sleeping pattern. Because I feel like they spent a little too much time on setting it up to just end up being like, oh yeah, she just has a regular sleeping schedule now and that's how she keeps her energy. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm excited. I am waiting for new characters. I want to get more characters introduced. I'm not counting the sword guy because he feels a bit like a one-off character, like a side character, like the 2 creepy girls, for example. He doesn't really feel like a main new character. Though he is fun, and I recognized his voice actor, even though I was wrong about who it was. So, that was episode 5, and if you liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to follow along with my Demon Slayer journey, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!